Hello my friend, this is Samir. In this video, I will be discussing about that how can improve your English as well as communication skill. So first let's discuss about that what is communication skill means. Communication skills means delivering your message in a very simple way which is understandable of the someone's. It means communication skill. That's it. Nothing you have to do too much effort on this thing. But at the time when you are learning English, and you must sure that you speak very simple and basic English to understand them. So you feel comfortable to talk with them and they are also feel comfortable. And if you're talking about that how can improve our English, yeah, at the beginning of time I started to learn this language and I was fumbles a lot and I'm thinking that how can I speak fluent. Yeah, so you don't think that I'm the older and I'm very young at this time, so we should to work on it. Definitely it doesn't matter you are older or maybe you are younger, everyone's have to learn this language for their choice. Someone have dreams in childhood and someone want to speak more fluent, because English is something language which is universal. So that's why many of the person want to learn this language and be fluent on that. So how can I speak fluent in English? So this is the questions which is asked by so many persons, and I also have dream to achieve this thing. So see, what is fluency? Fluency means you are easily to deliver your thought with someone and you are speaking very fluent. It means without getting stuck between conversation or between speaking and deliver your message or without hesitate. It means fluency because you are speaking very means fast. You can say you don't have to require speak very fast, because if you speak very fast, that time you would be get stuck and fumble. So try to speak as very normal as you are speaking, and you speak in your mother tongue, because at the time you don't speak too much fast. So why you try to speak so much fast in English? So you don't do it. Try to avoid from this thing. And I also had made mistake when I was learning English, and whenever I try to contact with someone, I try to pretend them. You can see my fluency. I am very fluent than you, but it was my biggest mistake. And after that, I realized that I should to speak very calm and speak or deliver message in a simple way, because it make us confident to talk with someone. Or if you're talking about that, what is the fluency? Fluency means speaking without hesitating and without feeling uncomfortable. It means fluency. How can learn this language and become fluent in English? So you know, all everyone's English is my second language. I don't have environment, neither any partners. So how can I grab on this language? It's a very simple. You don't have to do too much. If you are a beginner or you are intermediate levels, so definitely you should work on your speaking English. So if you are at a intermediate levels speaker, so you have the knowledge that how I learned this language, and you are speaking and doing conversation with someone, so you are doing the right path, because it takes something effort. And if you want to be a fluent more, so keep learning and consistent. If you are be consistent in any language and any particular thing, you want to achieve it one day. But if talking about that, the person who are a beginner, they just know a little bit grammar or some rule and they don't know anything else. They want to speak fluent in English. So in this video I just going to give you fluent that what you can achieve it. So first, if you get up in the morning, try to write something about yourself, and before that try to read English loudly. You just pick up any books which is written in very simple language in English. Try to read out at least 5 and 6 minutes and maybe 10 minutes every single day in the mornings, and make sure you are speaking loud, not too much, but try to speak loud, because it's help you to listening you, and your fluency it would be improved day by day. And second thing is that try to listen audio or like podcast. I really want to recommend you, and I will highly recommend to try to listen podcast, and after that you speak it. If you listen any kind of podcast, so then you can grab their accent, their fluency, and it's become habit on you. Like first you listen them, and after that try to speak out by themselves. Like what I used to do, I just going to give you my example. When I was beginner at the time, I used to consume lot of content in English by listening or watching. So how I used to watch? I used to watch with subtitle, because it helped me to the grab that what they are trying to say. So I used to consume lot of English content, and after that I speak out by my own language. Because if you are speaking, so fluent going to be improved day by day. It's not going to happen over the night. First you decided like how much you want to be fluent, and already I said you that fluent means if you are delivering your message and without hesitating or without fumble speaking something in English, it means fluent. You don't have to be too much worry. It's a very easy language, you can learn this, but you have to be fluent. And how can we be fluent? By consistency. It means if you are listening, try to listen every single day, and try to read any book loudly and speak out after that. If you are speaking, so your fluency gonna to be increase, and that's how you can speak fluent in English. But if you're talking about that I am fluent in English but I don't have confidence, so don't worry. In this video I'm also going to share with you my some experience when I was learning English. At that time I used to talk with my friend and many of the person who are much better than me, and initially I going to discuss my experience. When I talk with them, I've been fumbled a lot, but I kept walking and doing conversation every single day with them, and it's helped me to speak with confidence in English. So confidence means what? Confidence means you should to speak whatever you have the knowledge and be confident. It means you just speak without fearless. If you have fear, you just remove it and speak out, because it's a English, yeah. You don't take just like a rocket science. So what I learned today in this video, try to listen, try to speak loudly, and after that speak out with confidently. If you are speaking every single day and kept walking every single day, and definitely you're gonna to achieve this thing, which is fluency. I'm damn sure you would able to speak more fluent than me in English. So don't worry, keep learning and keep practice. So bye bye, I will meet you in the next video.